Hello everybody, this is Aaron McCullough, Associational Missionary for the Troup Baptist Association. We're making this little video for two reasons. One, to encourage you and your church to participate with us through the Georgia Baptist Convention for Hurricane Harvey relief through the buckets of care. And secondly, to give you a tutorial on how to do the buckets of care. Let me tell you that anything you're going to hear as far as information-wise in this little video, you can also find it on the Troup Baptist website, www.troupbaptist.org. I want to encourage you to participate with us by giving monetarily. I want you to know that 100% of every dollar donated goes to the relief of Hurricane Harvey victims. There is no administration or cost or anything like that taken out of it. 100% goes to the cause that it's given for. You can donate either at www.gabaptist.org if you want to do it electronically, or you can drop a check or money by the Troup Baptist Association. You can, our office address is 1301 Washington Street in LaGrange, Georgia, 30241. Our mailing address is P.O. Box 550, LaGrange, Georgia, 30241. Be sure to put Hurricane Harvey relief in the memo section of the check. Now, I do want to encourage you to encourage your churches to participate. I'd love to see 100% participation of our churches. Now, I want you to do that corporately as a church, individually as members, and your small groups. This will be a great ministry lesson and participation event. Through your Sunday school classes, your youth ministry, senior adult ministry, women's ministry, men's ministry, youth ministry, etc. Now, I'm not limiting this just to the Troup Baptist churches, even though we're spearheading the effort. Regardless of denomination or who you are, businesses, individual churches, if you'd like to participate in this with us, we welcome you. Now, I need you to know that after consulting with Stuart Lane, who is the head of the Georgia Baptist Disaster Relief, and with Adam Kemp, pastor of Rosemont Baptist Church on US 27 South in LaGrange, that Rosemont Baptist Church has been designated as a regional collection site for these buckets of care. That means it'll be us, Pine Mountain, Columbus, Newnan, and Carrollton Rosemont will be the assembly point for that. We are collecting these buckets of care now through September the 18th. The truck from Georgia Baptist will come on the 19th to pick up the buckets that we have collected there. So I want you to do this for me. If you are a church or a business, I want you to collect your buckets and hold them at your establishment until you're completely satisfied you've got all you're going to get. Then bring one shipment to Rosemont. Of course, if you're an individual, then if you do one bucket, 2, 10, whatever, then certainly you can bring those whenever you want to during their normal hours of operation, and as long as it's on or before the 18th. Now, I got some handouts I need to explain to you that you're going to download from our website. You go to Troup Baptist, follow the link to the Georgia Baptist, and you'll come up on the thing called Buckets of Care. It gives you the ingredients or the items you need to go in this bucket. That's downloaded there. It's 2 to a sheet. You can cut it in half. You want to use 1 sheet of paper. You can also use it for bulletin inserts. You're also going to need to download Mud Out in a Minute. It's 2 sheets of instructions on how to do the mud out procedure for the flood victims. Now, when you get 2 sheets, you can copy them, scan them into your printer, and do a 2-to-1 so that you've got 1 sheet with instructions on both front and back, and that'll make sense to you when you get there. Now, I want to show you what we're putting into the buckets. Now, this is Labor Day when Mary Ann and I are shooting this video. We just simply, I wanted to go by. We went by Home Depot. You can go where you want to go. We picked the items up. We did not hunt for bargains or anything like that. We got $112.50 in this one bucket. You can do better than that, but let me show you what we got. Number 1, you've got the bucket, a 5-gallon bucket. Number 2, you've got a lid. They were out of the red lids. We got a black one. It fits. Does not have to be watertight. Just fit to hold the contents of the bucket in. They wanted 6 of the gloves, the hypoallergenic gloves. we have a packet of 10. I just put it in the box. They requested 2 pairs of leather gloves. That's what we got. We bought the large size. They wanted safety goggles. We got 2 pairs there. That's what they wanted. They requested 4 dust masks. We got 2 sets of 2 there. They wanted a razor knife with refill blades. We got 1 razor knife, got refill blades there, refill blades here. They wanted a chalk line with chalk. We have a 10-foot DeWalt's, what I bought, with chalk to go in it. They wanted terry cloth towels, 6-pack. That's the towels there. They wanted a flashlight, so we bought a 300 lumen flashlight. They wanted 6 batteries extra. Well, we found the 8-pack smaller than we could find, so we've got that. They wanted a 6-foot or a 12-foot tape measure. We found a 16-foot for less money, so they get more for less money for us. They wanted twist nozzles for the end of water hoses. We got those. Then they wanted antibacterial hand wash. We got that. That's just store brand generic. We got hydrogen peroxide they requested. They also requested alcohol. We got 50% isopropyl alcohol. You can do the 70 if you want to. We just couldn't find it. They wanted an ointment. We got triple ointment, generic store brand, and they wanted Band-Aids, and we got an assortment of 100 Band-Aids in a box there. Now, once you get all of that in the box, or in the bucket rather, then what you're going to do is if you want to include anything from your church, like a picture or words of encouragement or tract or whatever, you put that in there too. Then you take this mud out in a minute, put it in, then you make it fit with you snap the lid, and then you bring it to Rosemont, and we are on our way, and voila, that is it. Thank you.